Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel Chala-Tech. And in today's video I'm going to be talking about DHCP configuration on a router. We get to know what DHCP stands for and how the benefits of DHCP in a network. So first of all, before we go into the configuration, let's understand what DHCP is all about. Sorry about that. So DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, and its main job is to automatically assign IP addresses to devices on the network, and instead of manually configuring it. So each of these same devices, they will automatically get the IP address. You open up each device, and device can come to configuration to desktop. You see that there is room for DHCP and also for static. So instead of manually configuring an IP address on every device, DHCP allows the router to distribute IP address to end devices. Meanwhile, there is a server. There's a dedicated server that is dedicated for it on a bigger network. But for this, let us understand its configuration on a router. So without wasting much time, these are the few steps we are meant to follow that will guide us to this path. And when we're done with the configuration, we come here and check and discover, and we see that if we come to DHCP, there is no IP address. It has not been powered on the router yet. So you can also come here, see all the devices here. None of them has been powered by DHCP configuration. So we have to come back and configure it on the router. So here, first of all, we open up our router interfaces, and we see that each major interface is connecting our two sites. Both of them are down, so we're going to bring it up and as well assign IP address. So this interface we go with this network, while this interface will go with this network. And so first of all, we say we're meant to configure IP addresses on the router. So let's do that real quick. Open up here. So we'll come to we can do that instead of wasting our time. We can come here, assign the IP address. So this is on 0/0. This is 0/0 interface 0/0. We'll come here and then to the 168.10.1. So it's going with this the first IP address here. So yes, first usable IP address from this network. So our subnet mask, will turn up the interface. Now go to the next interface, which is 1/1 0/1. It's going with this network, so we're going to have it 192.168.20.1. Put our subnet mask and we turn on the interface. So we can see that this interface is all turned up. So you see that they are gradually coming up, and right, yes, so the interfaces are up now. So we are meant to create a DHCP pool on the router, which is the second step. So come here, open it up real quick. So we exit, come to the global interface. So the first thing you must do is put in the command service DHCP. It's the first thing that you command or that will power up DHCP configuration on a router. So you click enter. So now the second thing we're meant to do is we are meant to name. Sorry about that. Let's do that real quick. So we name. Sorry. So the DHCP pool is going to come up with a name. So you can name this site to be IT why this site to be admin. Admin, this is site, and this is admin. DHCP, or go in DHCP. We are going to name this first network. Let's see. You can just put dash. You can just name it IT department. Oh, IT is okay. Click enter. So that's the first thing we must do. And the second thing we're meant to do is we are meant to assign the network address. Very important, guys. Network. And the first network address here is this. This is our network address. So the first thing, 192.168.10.0, 255.255.255.0. This is our first network. So we're advertising this. We're going to go enter. The next thing we're meant to do is we are meant to create a default gateway. A default gateway in the sense that the gateway we'll be using to communicate to each site. In this network here, the gateway is going to be this. This is the gateway, which is 1.1 of this network. Without wasting time, default, we put default gateway. Default here we don't put it default gateway, here is default router. So we put the IP address 192.168.1.1, which we know that's the first IP address we use on 0/0. Yeah. So enter. Now go on DNS, because we're meant to use a DNS. DNS is a domain name system, so which is going to help us in distributing it. Go DNS server. DNS server, you can use anything. You can use this the default gateway IP address, but we might just want to use the already known DNS IP, which is Google. Let's put the general Google IP. We've done this for this network. So now I want to go to this network. I want to create for this network. If you want to understand it better, so let's start from the beginning so you understand it much more better. So here, start this DHCP. So it's going to be like a group. Is IP DHCP. Just remember. Here, need. Remember. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to assign the network address. 168.20.0, and the subnet mask is going to be 255.0. Always remember. So the next step we're going to do is default gateway. So what we do is call it default route. Our default route here is going to be this default. So it will be the gateway. So if you remember, our DNS name, our DNS server is going to be still using the same DNS. Right. So done DHCP configuration on the router. So let's check if it's working on our end devices, if they automatically get IP addresses. So let's go real quick. So come here. establish. To explain, open up this. Come to desktop. Open up our IP. See if it's going to. Alright, so this is automatically assigned. So you can go again and see that this is the first IP address it's assigned. So we can check other this 2. You can also check here. So come to here. This is 4. So remember, this is 2, 3, 4 because this is our gateway. So now we're told to confirm to exclude the first 10 IP addresses on each network. So let's try to do that. Exclude the first 10 IP addresses. What we do is IP DHCP. It's a very, very simple, guys. Okay. So we query. We have to do that on our global interface. So we do IP DHCP query. Okay, so we are told to exclude the first 10 addresses. Going to put exclude first 10 addresses. So we're going to do 192.168. Now our next address is 192.168. Dot. So we are excluding the first 10 addresses. So we go in. We also do the same for the admin section. So we do right and verify. So let's go past it to verify and confirm if the first 10 IP addresses. So the first one we should be looking at is 11. From 11 upward, we come here. So we click on start. Go back to DHCP. So it gives us alright. So giving us .10.11. So we can as well go here and check for ourselves. I think DHCP. Okay, that's lovely. So this is it. So we'll go back. The last one, confirm. Go back to DHCP. So this is 13. So that is how it goes. So this is the simple steps, very simple. It's very easy steps. DHCP server on DHCP server only. Thank you for watching. Do it to subscribe, like, comment, and share.